Hi there, I'm Surabhi, parenting coach at Wisdom Curators and your partner in parenting. If your conversation with your young adult, aged 13 to 25, starts with your saying, Hamare time mein to, or when I was your age, you know that there is a generational gap. Every generation thinks and acts differently. This obviously is because of the society that they were raised in. And the normal of every generation too is different. The divide is normal but becomes wider if there are technological differences and mental differences. Examples of generational divide or the generation gap. Our neighbors would come borrowing for sugar, veggies, potato, tomato. We borrow Wi-Fi passwords. While the English teacher still swears by the Pocket Dictionary, the Webster Dictionary, the Oxford Dictionary, your child refers to the virtual dictionary. While as a parent I harp on the benefits of reading a newspaper, my daughter reads news in shorts. So the gap is there. But this gap can be reduced by following these tips. Number 1, communicate. I've always said this is the strongest tool or the weapon, depending on how you want to use it, in your hands. Bridge the divide between the two generations by communicating. And remember, communication is a two-way process. You speak, they listen. They speak, you listen. Most of the time, we communicate or we listen to answer back. We listen and get defensive, or we listen and get offensive. When you are communicating with the young adult, listen to what the young adult's point of view is. Let them complete their sentences. Don't cut them short. Don't retort. Don't snub. That's how you use communication as a tool. Tip number 2. To bridge the technological divide, get online. Of course, you're there in Facebook. That's how I'm communicating with you. But there are plenty of other platforms that your young adult is in. How many do you know? What is the purpose of these platforms? What are the safety norms there? What is the lingo that your young adult is talking in? Familiarize yourself with what is in trend in terms of media, in terms of communication, in terms of ideas, in terms of the stereotypes that they are all ready to break. Tip 3. Don't compare the young adult to anybody else. Treat them as individuals, just as you would treat anybody else. You wouldn't like being compared to anyone, not even your sibling. They too do not like it. Fight fair. As parents, we have had to give up a lot for the best of our children. You don't need to show it to them. You don't need to use those sacrifices as a tool to make them toe the line, to feel guilty about. Never bring them up. We sometimes do. And most importantly, acknowledge that there is a gap. Acknowledge that the gap needs to be bridged. Only then will you be able to bridge the gap. Expand your mind map to welcome and embrace the map of their world in it. Happy parenting!